All right, so you guys are a little bit behind right now, like a lot behind right now. A lot of things have happened over the last few days that I haven't really recorded, I haven't really shared. So, okay, so I've actually been in Australia now for about a week. I flew in from Athens and actually flew into Melbourne, which I spent a few days there kind of hanging out, seeing some old friends. And I was actually like editing and getting caught up on everything from Greece. It was kind of like overload of work that I needed to catch up on. So after I headed out of Melbourne, I went up to Cairns, which is, it's spelled like Carnes, but it's actually Cairns. And I was up there for a few days. I was actually supposed to be there for 6 days, 7 days, and do like the Great Barrier Reef and all of that stuff. But I actually didn't do that. I was there for a few days. And then I actually found a relocation van, which is why I am currently in Darwin now buying food. So now we're in Darwin with this beast of a van that we got for free. And we're going to be traveling down from Darwin down to Perth over the next 2 weeks. And we're going to be recording every day as like a full daily vlog on what to do and what we're doing and, you know, all that stuff. And today's day one. So, today being day one, we're actually going to head right from Darwin and we're going straight down to Katherine Falls. We only have 14 days with the van, and really traveling from here down to Perth in 14 days is very, very fast. It's about 50 to 60 hours depending on how many routes you take and how many things you go see. So thinking about that, that's 5 to 6 hours a day for 10 days and having 4 days of no driving. So I kind of want to get a good jump on things. Plus I'm going to be heading back to Darwin after we finish up at Perth. Katherine Gorge Campgrounds. It's actually pretty far back from Katherine. You drive into Katherine, and from there you're going to turn left coming from Darwin, and then it's about probably 15 miles back. You're going to get into this park area, and it's pretty much nothing on the way back. You're going to see a hospital right when you turn, and then after that you're just going to be driving through nothing, thinking that you're not really going to hit anything, and then you kind of get to this little camp area. I actually just got here, so I'm not really sure where to go or what to do. The plan was to do the Katherine Gorge tonight, but we're not going to have time. You guys can see the sun is pretty much down right now, and after the sun goes down, I don't think you really should go out exploring around here because of the crocodiles and snakes and scorpions and spiders and, you know, God knows whatever else lives here. So what I'm gonna try to do, actually, there's a visitor center right up here by the campgrounds. I'm gonna go up here and see what kind of info I can get, and hopefully I can get kind of a good plan for tomorrow so that we can kind of rip it out in the morning before we head off to the next location. So it looks like we're here at the center. It says, yeah, right now, no swimming because of the crocodiles. So I think that we may go park up here and then kind of check this stuff. All right, looks like the water should be right down here. And there it is. Wow, wow, the sun here is crazy. Let me show you guys. So you guys can't really see, but that is the sunset tonight. So we're down, kind of walk down toward the water, and I'm not gonna filter this or anything. That's really what it looks like, just like that. So this is where it looks like they give the boat tours here, and I think this is the lookout point up here, and you just have this river gorge type thing. Again, I haven't really done much research on it yet, so I'm gonna have to kind of figure it out tomorrow morning where the best spots are and where to go. All right, guys, so that's pretty much what we did today. We went from Darwin down to Katherine. We're gonna have a rest here, and we're actually gonna get up in the morning and do the whole Katherine Gorge. We're gonna see around it. While I have you guys here, though, while we have been, I feel like today was a little bit of short of a vlog. So what we're gonna do is full review of the what do you call it, a camper, motorhome, van, sleeping van, motor vehicle, sleeping van, motor vehicle. Alright, so you guys can see from the outside, just a decadent, pearly white finish. This is going to be your gas pump right here. This is what you're going to need for the inside. And we got it decked out with, I want to call these 16 flat black rims. Alright, rolling in from the outside. You guys can see from like a kitchen standpoint, pretty decked out. We got our stove here. It's our gas stove, and that's what the propane tank outside is for. Microwave. And we got our full mini fridge down here. And we have nice running water right here. And then a nice little like area here just to kind of like, and then after that we're pretty hooked up on everything you're gonna need. Cutlery, silverware, all of that stuff, cups, plates. So outside of that, this is kind of like our living area. Like for a size standpoint, I'm 6 foot and I'm standing straight up and I don't hit the ceiling, which is pretty awesome. And you can walk around here freely and not have to worry about it. After that, you got like 2 couch style seatings to the left and to the right. You got an option to hook up a table. Yeah, they put the table behind there, which may be a small design flaw. Right there. Kitchen table. Pretty nice, actually. Relatively sturdy enough. And after the kitchen table goes away, when you're kind of like ready for sleep, this actually turns into your bed space. So obviously, you can't have anything up here. So I think this table, there's some wood pieces down here. I think these wood pieces just kind of stack in here. Slide this guy out. Slide this in, and boom, you got a pretty big bed. And then up here, you have all the stuff that you're gonna need. And again, this is not stuff that like you pay extra for. This just like came with the van, which was, again, I thought was really cool. So up here, they hook you up with sleeping bags. They have towels, they have sheets, and then this actually up here turns into like a full. Not really a way to get up there, except just like climb on the counter. I hope this is sturdy. Okay. Well, you know, I wouldn't say terrible. If you're claustrophobic, this is probably not the spot for you. But you know, honestly, like, it's really not that bad up here. Like, you know, if you're staying here with your boyfriend or girlfriend, you guys have a fight, and you just don't want to sleep next to them anymore, you want to throw them on top, I think this is a sufficient spot for them. Alright. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. First initial impression of like seeing the top bunk, was not a fan, but after being up there, pretty good. And that is pretty much a full wrap up of the overview of the van. You guys can see what's really nice about it obviously is the mobility and the ease of it. So you guys have everything that you need is going to be in this van. So if you guys need to stop somewhere, you don't have to like buy a campsite, you guys don't have to stop in a particular area. So like in Australia, it's completely legal and free and very safe to just pull over somewhere in a parking area and stop. They have them kind of all over the roads, like rest areas, and it's a very common thing that people do is they just get these camper vans and they just stock them up, load them up, and then go out, and whenever they feel like stopping, wherever they find a place they like, they just kind of pull over and stop. And again, guys, I was able to get this completely for free, 100% free, like 14 days. I didn't have to pay anything. It's called a relocation vehicle, where I'm kind of like transporting this van for them. And I'm actually going to create a very short video. I'll link that below, and at the end you guys can go visit if you guys want to see how I did that and how I got this van for free and what the full costs are, what the full deal is. I can tell you there's not really any hidden fees or anything like that, but I'm going to show you guys all how to do it in that video, so you guys can check that out next time. And tune in tomorrow. We're going to have a much more adventurous day than just driving driving. We have a lot of sights to see. We have a lot of cool stuff planned for tomorrow, I hope. So fingers crossed, it's going to be an awesome day. We will see you tomorrow in day. Things have happened over the last few days that I haven't really recorded, I haven't really shared. So these are my confessions. These are my confessions. These are my confessions. These are my confessions. These are my confessions.